Alrighty. Jeez, go, 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 go. That's all I get to do. Hi, doodly, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. Greetings to you. I've been busy. I've been nonstop since 9:30. Went to my appointment, did some groceries. I ended up having a phone call. Yo, 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 what's up, Angel? Did some groceries, talked to my mom. Um, Came home, did some laundry. I got the new monitor mounts put in, set up everything again. So hopefully it doesn't seem too much different, but I personally know that I need to put a spacer or something to raise this pole up higher so that this monitor that I play on is more centered. It's a little bit better than what it was before, but it still needs to go up higher. And I think the only way that I'm going to be able to do this now is, yeah, to put a spacer underneath that clamp underneath the desk so that it gives it that more space to go up. But that's not the point. The point is that I haven't gotten time to do any preparation or anything for any of the games that I realistically was planning on doing. So I don't have a thumbnail banner or any of that stuff for the Star Rail that I was planning to do or the Poppy Playtime. Well, yet again, that one would be a really good one to do since my roommate kind of booked it and he's no longer in here at the apartment anymore, so I can be a little bit louder than normal. The other thing is I was waiting, and I might maybe still wait because there is a bit more, Angel. I know it's just you in here right now, but the thing that I was talking about last night that's over here to the side, I figured out that it's gonna go, if I can kind of see once my feedback here catches up. Right there. See what that looks like. Yeah, roughly in that space, right between where the corner of the wall is and the mirror. You guys can't see it on camera, but just probably a couple inches down from where my shelf is, I'm putting a sign up. And I think you guys are gonna like it. And then hopefully with that, it'll be, yeah. It's definitely going to be something really, really cool, and it'll definitely add a little bit more light into the room as well. So, yeah, it'll be cool. And then, yet again, it'll be back there. People will be able to see it while I'm gaming. So, question. The question is, like I said, I don't have anything ready and I want to play that new game, but at the same time, I'm a little limited now on what I can and can't do. I can do one or two things. I wouldn't mind messing around with the Need for Speed Unbound and messing around with the new drift mechanic in there, or I just very quickly not really care too much. Halo, you need to stop. I probably should have done that too last night while I was sleeping. I totally forgot about that. I can do that, or I can just grab a random picture of Star Rail and just very quickly set up a banner in the game so we can just get right into it. Those are my two options. I either mess around with it and with Unbound because I have everything all ready for it, so that won't take too long. Or if you don't mind, if you really want to watch me play that Star Rail game, then I would just quickly grab an image off of the internet as well as getting the thing for the banner and then literally set it all up right here, right now. Do you want to check out this Star Rail, or do you even know what it's about, Angel? I need a drink. I haven't drank shit today. I'm back. What happened? Oh, jeez. I was just asking you, what would you be cool with? Because I'm kind of torn. I wanted to do Need for Speed Unbound because I want to mess around with the new drifting mechanics in that. But I also do want to try and play that Star Rail that I was talking about last night. Now, if you want to see that, you're going to have to bear with me so that I can grab a random picture and the name of the game so I can add it to the banner, and then I would have to like set up all of that. If I do Unbound, then everything's set and ready to go. I could also do Darker and Darker if that is other an option. You know what I want to say. I know you want me to. Thing is, I don't have it downloaded, so I wouldn't be able to. I haven't gotten a chance, and the other guys were kind of more or less on the backs. Do you have the need for speed? I have the need to drift because I did it on Thursday, and John White was with me that night, and he watched me do some drifting that night, and it's vastly different. I actually like on how different it is, like Tokyo Drift style. Yeah, pretty much. Honestly, from what it was prior to, it's very different. Like before, with my drift car, with the tires that it had, it felt still like even though it was sliding, it was a little bit more grippy. Do it? All right, let's do it. Need for Speed it is. This is good because that means that I can actually also test to see if I have the right amount of length for the remote. I literally rehauled my whole desk here, dude. It's wild. So all my screens now are actually like pushed back more. The one that you guys are on with the camera, I might actually push back more into the corner behind you, obviously. But for the most part, yeah, like this one here is further back, which allows me to be able to be a little bit closer to my desk. Therefore, I'll be able to have my arms properly mounted. I still might do some more fine tuning of everything, but for the most part, I think I'm gonna leave it. Or I'm gonna do some changing up and whatnot. So since we're doing some racing, let me change the banner. Let me put NFS Unbound, because there is no Need for Speed Underground 2 remastered. I can't wait for the day for this. What is this? What is Steam saying here? Some more sales. Some more sales, some more sales. That's all I hear. Day in and day out. Oh, wait, have you heard of Watch Dogs Legion? It's a 4-player co-op. No, and the funny thing is I watched the Ubisoft. Is it an older game? Like, what year did that one come out? Because I've already watched the Ubisoft Summers Game Fest, and I don't recall them announcing anything really Watchdog related, from what at least I can remember. The only things that really caught my attention for that show was the, like, 2021. Okay, yeah, no, probably not then. Let me just quickly go here so you guys can see, and then I'll put my Unbound. Ciao. There we go. So yeah, no, no, from the Ubisoft show, the only thing that caught me was the Star Wars Outlaw. There's new DLC coming for Avatar, and some X Defiant updates. They're like really their very first real pass that they're gonna have, as well as the Assassin's Creed Shadows that actually looked pretty darn cool. I haven't played an Assassin's Creed game in a while, but that one actually looked pretty dope. Alrighty. Com essa. Let me move those out of the way so I can get my elbows in here. So, hopefully I can actually make a little bit more money, like Ghosts of... No. So, the Assassin's Creed Shadows is like set in almost that like samurai, like Japanese kind of era, but it's I don't know like how else to explain it. But it's sick. Like you can play as two different characters. You can play as one, which is the male character, which is a samurai, very tanky, like go in balls blazing, or you can play as the assassin realistically, which is the female character, and you can be kind of like an Assassin's Creed. You know, you're very quick, agile. You can do the whole bunch of like the parkour skills and everything. It was pretty wild. Um, Going on to what I was saying, so this Corvette actually is the one that me and John did uh, Thursday night. I let him pick the car, I let him pick the color, spoiler, everything. Everything that you see on this car, he picked 100% from start to finish. Is it gonna... it's gonna probably like a Spider-Man 2 thing where you can switch. I from what I saw from the trailer of the game, it seems like you play you get to pick at some point throughout the story on which character you pick first. But then once you kind of like progress through, at least that from what I saw, he had the control of the samurai. And then as you kind of went through and you were fighting, doing whatever at the village that you were at, you're almost getting ready now to attack or assassinate the one guy in the village that's the bad guy type deal. And it's all like, okay, like like the two characters, the female and the male character, are talking, and they're deciding like, okay, like how about do you go about it? And then it kind of like stops, and then you get to choose, you know, stay as the samurai or pick the girl as the assassin. And it obviously, because they are showing the game, they did this the samurai first, so now they're going to show off naturally the other one. But it seems like you can pick on which way you want to go about it. You can go in about it very aggressively as the samurai, or you can go and pick it. I honestly, I would take if you get a moment while I'm gone later this afternoon for my dinner break slash when I'm off for dinner with my family. Yeah, take a look at it. I smell co-op play. I don't think it's co-op play because most of the Assassin's Creed games, other than which one was it? I think it was Unite, Assassin's Creed United, maybe. They've been all solo. Unite was the only one that I've ever seen that they tried to do co-op, and it was just a mess. Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one was the one that was just an absolute mess. So, but anywho, what we're going to do today, which I also probably should take a look at as well. I want to see something. Go to here to performance, go to parts. I want to check tires. I don't know if I have to have particular drag tires. No, I don't. Okay, cool. So this is what I want to do. I definitely want to try some of the drag racing today, but I don't think I have a particular car for it, which is fine. You know what, actually? I'm gonna stick with this just so I can show you on like how slippery the car drifts around. versus my other drift car. And then whatever races come up, I'll do. But I'm hoping to get to some of the music is the best part. In what regards? For like Assassin's Creed, or are you talking about for this game? Every Need for Speed racing game, or at least in most cases racing car games, always have freaking sick music. The Assassin's Creed music is always pretty nice little touch to it all. Before I go in further, I'll want to clarify on which one you're talking about here. When you drive fast as hell and got the music. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Okay, so I need more parking there. And I'm just gonna jump right out because I'm just gonna wait for people to challenge races and then we'll go for it. So see how like I'm not even doing anything and it's already drifting on its own, which is cool, right? Now keep in mind, I am still getting kind of used to this. So if I make some mistakes, bear with me. Yo, what's going on, dude? Hope you are having a good day. Oh shit, see, that's what happens when I'm looking at chat. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. I'm just trying to figure out how to do some better fine-tuning. That's pretty gangster, not gonna lie. See, I spun out. I need to figure out on how... That's the one thing that I have troubles with right now with this new drift mechanic, is that I can't do like a solid like right-hand turn perfectly. Dang it. Alright, I guess I'm gonna go this way now. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, I'm just trying to drift. What is this? Hold on, let me make it to gas station. There we go. Phase Jivs re-tag me are funniest. I'm not too familiar on who I know who Phase, like the Phase Clan. Is that what you're talking about? Like the Major League Gaming group? Is a particular person in there? That's their name. Is the JB? Yeah. I heard something yet again. It came from TikTok. I saw the little, I guess, thumbnail and the picture thing on there, but it seemed like that there was some issues going on with Phase, from what I was seeing and under my impression, which could be just a tag thing, just as a gimme, or someone just overreacting on something. Unfortunately, there is issues happening with Phase Clan. Give me the proper deets. Give me the proper details. Not much. Oh, but there is problems, but not much problems. Okay. Let's see if anyone's going to join this trip race. Nice. I got one person. You know what I miss? What do you miss? Call of Duty? Shut up that you guys are going to... Okay. You're using him as an X5, which would be interesting, but the other guy's using a Skyline. Prime Battlefront 1. See, I miss OG Battlefront 2. Not the newest, not this newest version. Prime Warzone. Yeah. The Warzone days where it actually was like fresh and not the way that it is now. Alright, we're in a race. Let's focus up. Whoa! Let's go, let's go. Oh, you crashed into me. Okay, it doesn't count as the reset, so I guess it's only if maybe if I get totaled or I crash into a wall. Oh boy. Oh baby. Okay, we're not doing too bad right now. Whoa, easy, easy. Don't flip out on me like that, car. Oh yeah, buddy, that was nice. Oh baby, let's go. adding some flair on that. That was sweet. Oh great, now off-roading, that's bad. Like the drifting's so like smooth, but yet it get like I slide so much. Cool. Oh geez. Boom, crash. Not my fault though. Damn, I did pretty good there. Shit. Prime Warzone, Prime Fortnite, yeah. Frickin', supposedly I heard this too. Fortnite is bringing back, I guess, like the OG map early. I'm wondering if that was the Fortnite update that I ended up having to do on yesterday. I haven't gotten a chance to go into it or anything, so I feel bad for all these suckers. Damn. But yeah, no. I get quite a bit of money too off that shit, dang. Yeah, buddy. Whoa, geez. Hello, sir. I was doing good. I was doing good until I ruined it. Here, let me catch up to this guy now. I'll do that. Bam. Question is, what car do I want to use? That's the rental car. Probably gonna pick this BMW because this BMW is my pride and joy. Even though it's actually my other Skyline saying it's a little bit better. Oh, nice. Okay, this is actually a drag race one. Okay. This is the first time I'm doing this one, so bear with me. I may or may not do good on this, but it should be self-explanatory. Some son of a bitch did the same thing that I did. Okay, okay, okay. Alright. That was interesting. That was interesting. Hey, I came in late, but I'm here now. No, man, it's all good, John. I'm actually finally getting a chance to try out the frickin' drag racing right now. Nice. So yeah, he's just a little bit better there on that part there, but okay. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. I don't want to say that in this in a bad way, John, but you missed it. I did some drifting prior to. I was using your car, and boy, did I do you proud. I almost got like frickin' 140,000 points. Came in first. Now, that's interesting. Definitely a acceleration is not this thing's speciality. Guess what? I'm gonna have to make a drag car. Yeah, oh, for sure. That's why I usually post my live streams afterwards so that people can see it after if they missed it. Shit. Still across the finish line. No, this Eclipse actually is going super fast. I guess I know what I'm going to use because I actually wouldn't mind it. I don't mind using the Eclipse for, I think I have it already either in B or A tier, but I can fix it up so it's specifically just a drag car. Because I like it, but I don't like it that much. You need Brian O'Connor's car. I already have Brian O'Connor's car, the Skyline. It's the only one I need. But it's my take on it. Yeah, this is bad. They don't give you enough there. It's literally almost like a quarter mile. I was literally trying to get right behind him. I was wondering if I'll be able to get more boost off of him, but I didn't. Yeah, the version I have is not like that one. I wonder if someone did an updated version of it. Oh, I missed out on it. I was gonna say, what happened to my sound? Oh, no, 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 no. We're okay. Ooh, drift zone. Let's try it out. Should be easy. Yeah, see? Easy. Easy peasy with the drifting, man. And there was something over here for me to collect, so I want to go take a look at it. Yeah, Angel, when I get a chance to get back to the garage there, I'll have to, yeah, show you the collection that I realistically have. Alright, what's over here that you guys... Ah, she's the bear. I gotcha. That's the last one, too, in this area. That's nice. Just out of curiosity. Do I have this? Must. Because I broke it. Oh, another drift one? Give it to me. Oh, I already did this one. It's already done. Oh, you know what? I think I know where this one is. Hold on. Yeah, I knew it. Sick jump. That was a sick jump. Let's see here. Do they have any drag racing in this? No, corner, street race. What's this one? Sure. I'll do that one. Only because I don't see any here that say that it's a drag or anything. Yeah. We'll be back to the old Super Destroyer. Old Super Destroyer. What do you mean? What do you mean? Ooh, I'm kind of scared if this is gonna be a drag race too. I don't think it is. Pull back to Super Destroyer. Serve my. Oh, okay. Gotta serve the Tom and the Hell Divers. I gotcha. Shit. It's okay. Guys, see what I mean by dirty drivers? Look, I was already trying to get ahead of him there, and he was already trying to hit me. Bam, see? Easy peasy. Already flying, way ahead. Look how fast I'm pulling in the top left. That's a hard turn, but it's all good. Meow. I was going so fast that car might as well have been parked. Ooh, that could have ended badly. Meow, 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 meow. Alley-oop.
This perp is doing their best to take this chase into the air.
Yeah, I love how there's like cops and shit. But because I'm so far... Wow, even the other guy I had ended up leaving. That's wild. Well, either left or got busted. One or the other. That would be my guess. That he left. But the cops could have gotten him. Yeah, I'm doing this. So yeah, I want to say that the other guy left, because if he got busted, I think it would have shown that he got busted. Alright, alright. I'll pick a different one. Give me my Audi. This one too is pretty solid. Let's go.
What are these knuckleheads up to?
And oh yeah, buddy. Nos it, nos it, nos it. Over the jump. Nicely done. I don't remember. It should be just my gas. My gas pedal that triggers the drift mechanic on this one. It's tough because like each car is different. Sometimes you want to use the brake to initiate it. At least with me, it feels like some cars I have to use the brake, and then there's other ones where it's like now that you just feathering the gas to enter the brake zone feels better. Move it. Yeah, buddy. There it goes. Woo! Yeah, buddy. Played this game too much, got too many cars. Alright, what's the next one that I want to use? This one here frickin' is nuts. Could use the Dodge Viper. You know what, actually? Just to be fair, I'm going to be the exact same car as him. Just to prove my dominance on the road with him. Oh, my laundry's done. Oh no, you passed me. Everybody makes that mistake. I've made it too many times now where I know that where that spot is. Nope. Boom. See? That's it. So also try and see if I can get this drift challenge. Shit.
We really have to stop them, and fast.
See if I can try and get this drift 2 thing going. Yeah, this might be bad now. No way! Oh my lord, no way. Man, oh my lord. I would have been choked, but in his position, oh my god, I would have been so angry. I would have been so angry. Crash and yet still lose by milliseconds. That was absurd. Alright, away we go. Oh shoot, okay. That's not a breakable tree. Hold on, curiosity to kill the cat here. Just try and straighten up off that edge. Can I climb up on this? No, I can't. Okay. Just making sure. That'd be funny. Hey, I know where I am. Yeah, there's a race thing right below me here. Boop, 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 boop. Bam, there it is. Other than that, I'm just here chilling, killing, being a villain. Maybe later tonight when I come back from having some din din with my parents again. We're doing our Father's Day go out tonight, so I'll be back on hopefully in enough time. But I will make sure that later tonight I'll have some time to do a small little playthrough. I'll make sure that I'll get Poppy Playtime thumbnail as well as also a banner thing for it for sure. I'll do that, and I'll take maybe like the last maybe 2 hours of the night. Maybe I'll see what the guys are saying. If there's like a game that the two of them want to go do, which I think I've heard them say that there is a game that the two of them really want to do together. So if that ends up being the case, and that works out, but I'll talk to them and find out exactly so that I can do this, because I do want to play that horror game when it's dark out, not when there's light coming. I want to be immersed in the scariness. I'm not too sure which one I want to do. Sure, give me this B tier one. Anybody want to do a B tier? Anybody? 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 Bueller? 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 Anybody? I think it's gonna be a no. Interesting. Well then. At least I remember now where my other one is. Give me. Oh shoot! It's gonna give me my. Yeah. All right. Well, I guess I'm using this car. This car is absolutely broken. This Honda for these races, but I'll use the Mustang. That's actually the one that I wanted to pick. I don't get a lot of chances to use it because it's not really the meta car or one of the faster ones that I have for it. Sure, free money, man. At least it is nice now that they actually allow you, regardless if there's anybody, to like go and do the race, and then at least you can still get money. That's nice. Now keep in mind, this car may look, look a bit rough around the edges to drive. It's because it is. This car is a very straight line, narrow drive. Not so much for wanting to go around corners nicely. Not a drifting car at all. Takes quite a bit to get this thing to frickin' turn. Which, with last night's discovery, there might be a way for me to make it at least a little bit better. Hi, car. Bye, car. Let's go, baby. Oh. 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 Wait for it. Zoom. Nice. Not too bad. Not too bad. Decent run. Decent run. Oh. Can't wait for food. I had a very light breakfast, which was kind of cruddy. Yeah, look at this. Look at this Mustang. It's beautiful. This thing may not be fast, but damn, she look good. That's all I kind of based this off of. I just wanted to make the Mustang, and I was just like, you know what? This thing's not really the greatest, so let me make it look nice. And this is what she came out looking like, and I thought I did a pretty good job. Yup, do a little drift there. Nope, didn't want to drift there, so I lost my little mini boost there. Buddy, this is gonna be a problem. You know what I already need? An energy drink, which is fine because I actually have 2 of them since I didn't have one last night. So I might actually go and grab one. I had a small coffee this morning because, like, I was picking it up when I was doing my groceries. So yeah, you can definitely see what I mean by this not being the quickest car compared to all the other ones I've done. Whoa. Go, 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 go. Nice. She's slow, I know, but it's all part of when I was making cars and building them and just could be having fun with them. What other one? You know what? You were talking about the Evo the other day. We're gonna use the Evo. I shouldn't say the other day. I was referring to the Thursday. Yeah, I know. I'm contemplating because I do have clothes from what I used this morning. I used this morning for my appointment to either stay with the pants that I have, or should I use shorts? But the thing is that I don't really have anything like nice clothes-wise for shorts. And I want to look appropriate. I'm going to be going to a restaurant where there's going to be lots of people. It's going to be warm in there. I don't think the AC is going to be cranked out the wazoo. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, bam. Hopefully that counts. I highly doubt it. I'm just hoping it would. Oh, nice. Bridge is... Oh, bridge is just going up. Yeah, the one thing that I like what I did to this car, and it's a very subtle detail, is like the whole car was flapped like this kind of like flat gray black color, and I put the orange the orange on the door handles, on the side mirrors, and it's hard to see, but on the emblem in the back you can see how the orange there is kind of like highlighted a little bit, so it kind of stands out a little bit. I like that. That was smooth that I did. You know what else was smooth? That I crashed dead hard in that corner. I'm not even alive right now. Literally. Crashed it in that corner, and I'm like... Probably a little bit more dramatic, but... You get the idea. Nice. Free money, 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 money. It said 0. I was the only one in there, so I'm just gonna exit out of that then. Did count. It did count. Oh. Hold on. Yeah, your character to sensu beans, and he's fine now. Yeah. No cash is too bad. I know, I'm getting there. I was just under 500 million. Now I'm at like almost 7. Excuse me, I'm just gonna take this shortcut because my car is not in the right angle. Popped another sensu bean, I'm okay. Interesting. B tier, eh? Alright. You asked for it. Okay. Tire warm up, manual shift. Okay. Didn't get a chance to read those last 2 on the bottom. Oh, that's 2 out of 3. Great. Oh shit! Can I get a reset? I wasn't paying attention. I was busy over there figuring out why I wasn't allowed to shift. I think because I have a 4-speed transmission gearbox in this thing. Which is not good, but It's okay. I'll just dominate this last two. I was worried because I didn't want my engine to blow up. I wasn't sure if that's a thing in this. From previous Need for Speed games, like Most Wanted and Underground 2 and first Underground series. Oh, okay. I'm capped out. Don't need to worry about it. I'm capped out. Don't have to worry about it. We're okay. We got this now. Now that I know and I don't have to worry about it, and I'm locked to 4 gears, Gucci. This guy thinks he's gonna beat me now. He was lucky before. I wish that the manual shifting was on the other side. I don't like the way how I have to hold this. Don't go on the inside, go on the inside. Oh. Yeah, buddy. So far the drag races in this one are actually a little bit easier than the older styles, which is meh. Trust me, I don't really like how the older styles were either, because I don't like the idea of being locked into a lane, because then sometimes it doesn't work. Because I know with the older ones, like if there's somebody in that lane or something and you want to get out, then you gotta do you have to like really force outward, and sometimes like if you're getting hit by somebody, it keeps you in that lane and then you're screwed anyway. Nice comeback, yeah. But once I got the like the point of where it was like, oh, I don't have to worry about my car overheating because I can't shift anymore, I was Gucci. I had no doubt in my mind that I wasn't gonna win. Like if it wasn't for me for that first round, I probably would have won 3 out of 3. Oh, I gotta spend time in the air, and then I gotta take out cops while driving a B tier. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound easy. Let me see if I can find somewhere to spend some time in the air. I need a jump. Where's a jump? Hey, would you look at that? I found a jump. Okay, so apparently this one's not going to give it to me, so it's got to be the other side. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. That's it. That's what we wanted. That's what we wanted. I'm just gonna keep looping this around. See if I can get one more before that takes off. Crashed, but I got it. Okay, somewhere in that space. You know what? I'm gonna use a rental just to get some Lamborghini challenges done there, because there is a couple there that I still need to do, right? That would be smart. I don't got an actual Lamborghini. Why? Because I'm not a big fan of any of them. Lady, I am confused. Why are you using a Volvo? I'm a little scared now. Alright. Something tells me he's got really fast acceleration, but just does not know how to turn well. For the challenge, for being in the air that I need. He's freaking pulling away on me with his acceleration. Oh yeah, this guy's zooming. See, now I'm curious. I knew he could make a mistake. Boom, there it is. Oh yeah, that's another thing that I gotta do while I'm gone. Now it's telling me that I'm having issues with the YouTube feed. I haven't touched it, and this would be actually a good time to unplug it and replug it back in, because my roommate is out of the apartment now, as of the moment. So while he's doing that, I should do that, unplug it, go and have my shower, get ready for my family dinner, and then replug it back in. This is gonna be a good thing, and then that way it'll hopefully solve my issue, because I don't know, I haven't touched anything, and I have never had really any problems while I was streaming. So alright, buddy, playtime's over. Let's see how your Volvo works, miss. Oh, yeah, you got mad acceleration. Holy. grass / dirt, which I don't like. That's that weird turn. Give me 1 second, John. God, this guy's just blaring with that Volvo. That's absurd. Great, another car that's probably broken that they've changed or whatever just to make it relevant to the game. There it is. I didn't want to get pinched on the inside, and I thought I was going to have an opportunity there to cut across, but nope. Oh, and he crashed too, because that fan wasn't me. Yeah, I know, that's absurd that that thing's got that much acceleration. Jeez. Absolutely absurd how fast this car is. Yeah, done. Can someone tell me what the hell did I hit? Did I hit a frickin' jackrabbit? Wow. Absolutely absurd. Can I recommend a Star Wars skit on YouTube to watch off streams or when you have time? A Star Wars skit? It says a little bit acceleration. I'll try this car too. Yeah, I send it on Discord. The last time I tried putting something on stream that was even on YouTube, I got in trouble for it. It's also the main reason why my Need for Speed Most Wanted stream isn't up there, because of that. I wanted to make it so it was one whole stream session, and I haven't gotten a chance to finish the rest of the stream. Yeah, I'm being a dick because you are fucking quick as it is. Yeah, I am being a crybaby. So yeah, no, I ended up putting something on my stream while I was eating because I wanted to do the whole sit down of Need for Speed Most Wanted. Great. And all in one shot, and it took me almost like 21 hours, 24 hour based. And because I put it on, it kind of flagged me down with it. I ended up having to do it in 2 parts realistically. So now I'm trying to combine the 2 parts together so that I can have it as one big thing. But yeah, if it's like a skit thing for me to like watch too, like after the stream on like on my own time or whatnot, yeah, no, just send it on Discord, and I'll watch a couple of them and see how I feel about it. We'll recommend watch it off stream. Okay, that's the train. Yeah, cool. Yeah. Jeez. Yeah, I'm already topping out. Not gonna win it though. Jeez, I want to know. Volvo 242DL 1975? Like, gee lollies, man, that thing was quick. This skit had me laughing. Alright, alright. I don't have Discord up right now. I just want to make sure on what time. I have here as well. Just double check here for you. Well, okay, yeah, I got your message. Perfect. I actually got your other one. I haven't checked that one either. I haven't yet again. This is the first, like, since the moment that I got on stream. Hey, is that what I think it is? Hey. Oh, I think I know what he's doing too. Oh. Easy peasy. Nice little reset every time. This is a money spot right now. Nice. I just gotta make sure I keep that boost there. One sec, I think that you may have messaged me, but I still have Discord overlapping you. Come on, baby. Nice. Okay, that challenge is done. Now I just gotta participate in drag race playlists and take out cops in a B tier. Not gonna lie, I kinda wanna freaking... You know what? I'm going to. Hold on. Jump into the garage. Bam. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Let me go to rides. Let me go to my cars. Where's my clips? Yeah, it doesn't look like his for sure. I know that this was a wrap. Check the community. Yeah, there's the one that's Brian's. What is your favorite Lambo in this game? That's the thing. I actually don't like Lambos. I'm not a big Lamborghini fan. No, that's not it. Interesting. Yeah, no, I'm not. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why were you bugging out like that? You know, that's too much. I wonder if I pass any. No, I think I'm okay now. Yeah, no, I'm not crazy for Lamborghinis. So I don't know. I don't like, in most cases of the games, I don't like the way how they feel, the way how they drive. This one looks pretty good. See what else. This one here is so, like, to me is so nostalgic to what the first Underground was. That's why I commemorate this car to it. But I need to make sure that I get one that's a lot nicer. That guy had like a really crisp looking one. Makes me feel like that there should be one that's in here. That could be it. A lot of different variations in here. Oh, oh. That one looks pretty clean. Which one's that one? 140? Let's remember that one. 140. Worst case scenario, I can always tweak the paint so it's a little bit less shiny or less dim. The one thing I wish that this game had would be a voice chat. Oh, that's kind of neat. Come on. Interesting. I actually don't mind that either. Not too bad. Get the Brian O'Connor, that one someone tried making. That one didn't do too well. This is one that I used to have, but this is not it at all. Come on. Telling me out of all these so far. Interesting. Same kind of color pattern, but not quite. The stars, the ninja stars aren't there or anything like that. It's like they kind of like half-assed it. Can't do that. Can't do that. That one looks pretty cool. It wasn't too bad. There we go. That's more, I think, more like a Brian O'Connor style. I think the spacing there is a little bit too far apart, but that's better. I think 140 is probably going to be the one that I'm going to go with. You watch. Oh, here's this one. Oh. I think that one has too many stars. Ninja stars on this side and the hood's not quite right. Look at all these ones here now trying to mimic that. I remember so many times putting so much effort into building cars and making them and everything. I have literally, I still want to just for nostalgic sake, but I need a VCR. I had a TV back in the day when I had my PlayStation 2, John, that I was able to play my game off of, obviously, but I would also put like a VHS tape in there, and I was able to record on the VHS tape what I was playing, which was absolutely absurd at the time. And I was able to like record like a shit ton of like my car builds and like showing off my cars and stuff. It was wild. I haven't used just forever. I know they're an old relic now. The sound. That sounds fun recording like that. Yeah, honestly, it was. It was like I don't know. It was just one of those things too, right? I don't know. This actually looks kind of nice. Not crazy about the tiger, but like the orange and the teal on the side looks nice. Jeez, man. I'm almost gone through this whole list already. I think 140 is probably going to be the closest one. I'm just going to have to change the purple so it's not as like dark like metallic looking. Unless if I find one that's going to be like at the end of this rainbow, if you will. That's going to be the golden snitch of snitches. Oh, wow. You even tried making yourself the freaking... Wow. I should slap this person. That's supposed to be for the 350Z, you dingus. This is the whole, like, concept of this car is from Underground 2. But it's supposed to be for the 350Z, not for this car. Which I still want to make. I don't think I have one. Funny enough, I should probably do one before someone's like, oh, how can you not have made this yet? Making the 350Z from Tokyo Drift as one of the other drift cars. I feel like there is probably a tier list that I could probably put it in. Because we have A+, we have the Corvette that's at the S. So if I maybe make it so that it will do A tier. Pretty dope. When you play an XFI, do you like sniping? It's not that I don't like sniping, but like I just for me, using a sniper for like close range doesn't work, right? I'm more practical with it where I need to be in the back and sniping and whatnot, right? So I try getting headshots, but it isn't easy at first. Oh, for sure it's not. Like I remember that, yeah, so I'm gonna have to go with most popular. Yeah, no, trending. Yeah, so I need to go to 100 and 140. Um, yeah, no, like I don't mind sniping, but the thing is that like the way how people use sniper nowadays with a quick scoping and this and that, no, that's not what you use a sniper for. You use a sniper for what it's intended for, long range engagements. That is what it is for. Oh no, but it's a skill thing now. Why? The other game like Battlefield. I'm assuming that says front. I can't read it because the heart emoji's in the way. Is headshot. Yeah, I think this is the one I'm gonna go with. I go to my library. Yeah, see? So this is one that I had, which I don't think was the correct one. This is one I used to have. This is one I think that was the other one that was close to it at the time when it didn't came out. Let me actually delete this wrap. And delete this wrap. Right? This one's a little bit closer to it. I just gotta tweak. Yeah, the paint. I personally think it's too dark. That might be too bright now. Yeah, I think it's somewhere in there. Like that. Do you have any other purple cars? I'll run through the cars that I have. I'll show ya. Apply. Whip. Overrate on that one. Doom doom. So that one's not purple. That one I haven't really touched yet. This one here is my BMW. That's got more or less that WeJustBeChilling kind of vibe. I got the most wanted lookalike one, not the proper GTR one. That one there was just for a challenge, and I just kind of thought it would be funny to kind of mimic it. This one here isn't one. This one here is not. This one here was a given car. Don't think this one. Nope, this was an old teal. This is your drift car. This is my Ferrari actually. That actually looks super nice with the like the white pearl-esque multicolor kind of look to it. This car is actually super fun to drive. This one here is a straight up like Vice City type look. There's my Mustang here. Not purple though. This one here is this Honda. That one there, I haven't done anything yet. I'm contemplating if I want to mimic the one from the Fast and the Furious. That is the either the Chinese or the Japanese character from it, where it's all black with like the white and orangish or reddish snowflakes that it has, or mimic the one of the girls Honda S2000 from Too Fast, Too Furious. And then that could be a pink car realistically. But yeah, not purple. Oh, here we go. Perfect. I totally forgot about this one. This is my Mazda. It's a Gengar. That's purple. This is a fun one. I thought this one was super fun to do. Mind you, someone already had the Gengar, and I think they put the color a little bit more darker than what it is. I haven't seen that one yet. Yeah, they had the purple yet again darker on this one, kind of they did with the other one. Is that a good car? It's decent. It was yet again one of the cars that I picked just to use so I can get the RX-8, RX-7 because this is the one that I actually wanted to get, right? Moving with the list here as well. Like this is my actual drift car just so you get a better look at what it's like. As you can see, you know, we got the black hood, and the body kind of looks like it's got this like carbon fiber look to it. This is the RX-7, or sorry, the 8, that I think needs a rehaul in the drifting category. But I do like the way on how this thing kind of looks. Pretty very angular and aggressive looking. You've seen this one here, my McLaren. We just did this tweak here to this car. This one here is my Lancer Evo. Kind of replicated the one that was from Most Wanted as well. The only thing I haven't did to it was the rims. I noticed after the fact are actually bronze instead of black when I thought they were. That's fine. I can fix that easy, no peasy. There's this one here that you saw me use not too long ago. Here is also my 180 Type X Nissan. This actually used to be like really fucking good up until my Vice City Ferrari somebody used, and then I've seen like a lot of people start using that car, and that was taking over the B tier listing because there was a way how you were able to work it out where if you had a specific engine put into it, drop the gearbox to the lowest end that you could have, which I think was like a 4 or 5 speed gearbox, and yeah, it went like 100 and I think it was like 21 miles per hour, and the 0 to 60 though was like 1.8. So like in the low tier list of the vehicles, like the 0 to 60 was like key on being like the fastest, which is nuts. How many cars is in this game? There's a lot. Like you can see as of right now from the cars that I've owned and have collected so far, I don't have any replicas. I only have 36 out of the cars. Here's another one here. This one here is the premium edition. I like how the exhaust tips on this one kind of come out from the engine, which is pretty gangster. I also have this one here, which is more or less like an off-roading type vehicle, but it doesn't do too bad on the road as well. Then I kind of went with the typical purple pearl-esque, you know, skyline that this car normally goes with. And then this is realistically how I would have the car. I would have the actual wing for the skyline that is in Too Fast, Too Furious. But then the rims, I would keep it as the actual like Nissan bronze rims, but the ones in here, because you can't customize them properly, wouldn't let me. So that's what I had to do, is these ones here, and then a carbon fiber hood on it. If I were to have this skyline in real life, this is the way how it would look. Obviously I can't have the neon lights because it's illegal. This here is my Polestar, actually. That's really, really nice. Yet again, the hood, carbon fiber. And kind of had it, I call it Tron, obviously, just because of the white and the teal. And then I think the teal calipers and with the trim around it with the black spokes would look really, really clean. This is actually another thing that I did. You see here around where the lights on the inner side, I had to make that like blurriness lining around the lights. It was so cool that I did that. This came out so clean. I never got a chance to finish it because I still, you can tell on the front fender piece where I have like a little bit of black. I want to continue going around so it goes all the way to the front and then still do more of the teal lining and following along with it. But this thing turned out really, really fucking cool. And yet I want to still do, even like for the where this window is, I want to do the rest of this as like a black lining too, to kind of make it match. Oops, shit. Polestar, 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 Polestar. A lot of these Porsches are just ones that I've kind of was messing around with because in Need for Speed Heat, this Porsche actually was ridiculously good. It was like my favorite car to use, and it was just a monster to use. And in this one, didn't do so well. So I kind of tried to get this one by using other Porsches, and sure enough, none of the other Porsches were good by any means, but I've kept all of them. This one here actually was a given car. This one I made. Kind of like a navy bluish purple kind of look to it. And yet, again, it was convertible because that was the only one that it had. I recently rebought this car. I haven't done much to it because I just bought it and didn't have money to do any more tweaks to it other than performance. Same thing with this one recently. I've only gotten a chance to do the performance for it as well as then making the cosmetic portion, but doing all the soup ups, putting a wing, body kit, or whatever, haven't been able to do that either. This is another one that I used to get this WRX that's here at the end, but this is what I ended up using, and I ended up using it for B tier, thinking that it would probably be the best suit for it, and it's kind of meh. I feel like it's being hindered way too much, but it's one of the ones that I don't use too much. And then there's the WRX that I made. That is also, I was supposed to be like an off-roading type. But I also want to do a rehaul on this one because the way on how the back looks here reminds me of another car for some reason, with the way how the cartoony kind of like look of it is. And a game called Saints Row 2. There's a particular white and blue car in that game, and the back end of this that just made me like, holy shit, that actually looks like that car. It's wild. So, going back here, how many cars are in this game? There are 149 cars in this game. And I'll show you just some of the ones that I still don't have. Okay, here we go. So I don't have the Aston Martin's DB5, the James Bond looking car. Don't have this M4. I don't have this M5. I don't have the X6. The YouTube app had to update, so I missed like a minute. Oh, okay. It's all good. It's all good. You're gonna go back in the stream anyway after I post and look at the drifting and whatnot too, right? So, but yeah, no, the last minute and a half I was just rambling on saying that there's 149 cars. And these are some of the ones that I still don't have unlocked. Yeah, buddy. I wouldn't mind getting this one too, but yet again, that means I would have to get a Chevy of some sort and put it in an A tier so I can get some wins with it. Same thing with this one. If I wanted this one, I need to be in a B tier. The one thing that is annoying with this is, yeah, the fact that the amount of cars that you have to constantly do and do like challenges to unlock versus it being like a ranked base type deal. Here's a Ferrari. Funny enough, I think it's this one, or is it this one? Not too sure. I think it might be this one. Doesn't matter. My one big man Booney's dad, he's got a Ferrari. And I can't remember exactly which one it is. I think it is, it's not a LaFerrari, but it's a, I can't remember exactly what Ferrari it is. I've only seen it once, and it's like white, pearlesque looking. Mustang Boss. I wouldn't mind getting this one too. If I were to get this, I would try and make this one look like the one from Tokyo Drift. This one here actually wouldn't be one half bad to get either. What do I have to do for this one? This one here is B tier in a Ford. This one here is an A tier in a Ford, which I would do my four that I already have for this, and then use that one in an A tier so I can get this. And then here's like a lot of the Lamborghinis here that you can see. Don't have any of them because I don't care too much for them to get. But all it is just having to just play with them and be in the divisions of them. There's this Land Rover here, which I actually remember someone in a drift event, the old style one, somebody using this, and they were dominating. I was just so baffled and confused by it. I don't want this particular McLaren, but this one actually wouldn't be bad either. Yet again, this one here I will eventually get, as well as with this one. This is one actually I wouldn't mind getting, the P1. And then here's a couple of different Mercedes. Mercedes, I think SUV. Nope, never mind. It's not. Which one's this one? This is the 370Z. 370Z as well, but this is the Nismo one. Funny enough, in this game, I saw this car and I was just like, yeah, no, not too crazy about this car. But in real life, the real life one actually doesn't look like this as the game portrays it, and it actually doesn't look too bad. Here's a couple more Porsches. A GT2 RS. Curious on how well this one is. But yet again, need to do more Porsche races, which is the Porsche cars very difficult to do. But yeah, no, those are all the ones that I still don't have unlocked. So I'm hoping the stream is still okay. I'm just seeing something here that I'm hoping it didn't goof up there. Hold on. This one I made. This WRX that's here at the end. So I don't have the funny enough in. Yeah, see, it crashed. I don't want to replay. I want you to This one here actually wouldn't be one half bad to get either. What do I have to do for this one? This one here is B tier in a Ford. But yeah, no. Other than that, I think that's all the time I got here, John. Which I would do. It's all the time I got here today. We did some work. I actually want to just real quick maybe while I'm here, because I do want this flip here to be a bit better. Care too much for them. But all it is just having to just play with them and be. Yeah, get rid of that under lip there. There we go. That looks better. Which I actually remember someone in a drift event, the old style one, yeah, using this, and they were dominating. I was just so baffled and confused by it. I don't want this particular McLaren, but this one actually wouldn't be bad either. Yeah, you know what? Fine, I'll keep it that way. Yet again, this one here I will eventually get, as well as with this one. This is one actually I wouldn't mind getting. The P1. And then here's a couple. And you're telling me about new rims that I have? What are these new rims? Mercedes, I think that's usually. Yeah, see? Yeah, something happened to this stream. That's unfortunate. Okay. Well, I don't know if you can hear me or what's going on. Hold on. I'm going to try and see if I can get my old window back. Stream is back. Yeah, it seems like it's not on my end, but if you can hear me, I'm also going to message it, I guess. My end is... my end is giving me a hard time, but it's okay. I'm done for now. Need to get ready for 4:45. I'll be back on later tonight. Thanks for in. Yeah, cause I don't know what it is. I'm gonna go and do that reset, but we did some work in this. I'm happy with the way on how things turned out, but unfortunately, that is it for now. Peace out, peace and love. I'll talk to you later.